Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Ghost Boy TV, and we are back with a new video. So press that like button and let's roll the story time. This story time takes place in 10th grade. It was 2017, if I remember it right. And the thing is, my class had literally everything. It was like a candy bag. Some pieces were sweet, some were weird, and one probably shouldn't even have been in there. But yeah, we had that one really tall girl, a dude doing parkour in every corner, and of course, the class clown. It definitely wasn't me, probably. And then there was that guy who thought beefing with everyone was hilarious. Let's call him for Michael. And another dude who got upset over literally everything. But anyways, we showed up to the school like usual, and outside our classroom there were a bunch of benches where we used to sit at and play Minecraft on our iPads, and just waiting for the worst day ever to begin, because if it was 7:50 a.m. you knew the most boring lesson ever was about to start in 10 minutes. And our school always kicked off with either math or history, and it was always a full-on lecture, so yeah, that was ass. But our school had its legendary rule: if the teacher was more than 15 minutes late, the lesson got cancelled. But it was a classic that at the 10-minute mark you do either see the teacher walking in with an apple and a cup of coffee, like nothing happened, or it was that one person in our class who always ran straight to the principal like, "Hey, our teacher hasn't shown up. Where are we supposed to be today?" And the whole class would just be sitting there like, "Damned, why do she have to snitch again?" We always got so mad because she was the biggest snitch ever. And sadly, the teacher came with that annoying pride smile, and obviously she had that apple and a cup of coffee in her hand, and our lesson started. She was like, "Hey class, I got some amazing news to tell you," full of energy at 8 a.m. Meanwhile, we were all tired as hell, just thinking, yeah, right, it's probably more homework. Because if there's one thing teachers love more than coffee, is giving their students 50 pages of homework about George Washington and the Revolution. But this time it was different. She said a new student would be joining our class, and guess what? It was that dude, the one who gets upset over anything. He joined us the next day. We had PE, which stands for Physical Education, and there he was. Started beefing with me in the locker room for no reason. We had a small fight, and the weeks passed, and then me and my friend Jan got an idea. We were like, what if we started a rumor? Okay, not even a real rumor, just some next level bullshit, like stupid beyond belief. So first we went to Michael. We told him something like, "You know that new guy, he told us that he fucked your mother," and obviously he got mad. Then we went to the new guy and told him the same, but no, it was Michael that fucked the new guy's mom. And lunch came. Our lunch was always so disgusting, so me and my friend Jan used to go to a store every lunch just to buy something to eat. And it was always 4 donuts and some energy drinks. But when we came back to the school later on, we saw Michael and the new guy. They started to scream at each other, and it was almost the whole class around them. And one person in my class, he pushed the new guy into Michael, and one blink later on, and boom, they are in the bushes, and all I saw was arms, legs, and leaves flying all around. Me and my friend Jan was standing there just giggling, thought it was funny, and that fight was pretty extreme, but it got cancelled by a teacher, which was lucky. He took both of them into the school building, took them to the principal, and later on they called their parents. And you know, my class had fights every week, so it was pretty extreme, it was pretty messy, and yeah, I get it, I was in the wrong, okay? But remember, it was 2017, I was only 15 years old, thought it was a funny story time to tell, and I hope you don't do the same like me, because someone could get really hurt, and yeah, the things that doesn't kill you makes you stronger, like they say. So, but if you give me a subscribe, you will get more luck in the future, and you won't miss my giveaways that will come as well when my channel is a bit bigger. And yeah, have a good day, guys. Peace. Fade to black, still hear my voice. Tales in the dark, they don't give you a choice. Subscribe if you felt that chill. Next story's loaded, battle says still. Nights fall but the ghost still speaks. Truth or a lie, you decide what's deep. See you next time, maybe sooner than you think. Till then, let the last line sink.